On a wet and windy night in Calgary, Alberta, it is a reunion of sorts in Western Canada as Cavalry plays host to the Vancouver Whitecaps, two-time defending Canadian champion. Tommy Wheeldon Jr. has been forced into 3 changes, 2 due to injury, that is Ali Moussi and Tom Field, 1 due to suspension, that is Shamit Shaw. The Whitecaps gaffer has made 8 changes to this 11, starting in a 3-4-3 defensively with 5 Canadians in the team: Bomer, Raposo, Prizo, Ahmed, and Johnson.
These nights are undoubtedly big for players like that, but I think he's just got to continue to make the case. He's been so consistent and keeps improving.
Trafford and Camargo, brilliant sequence between the two. The German forward drives a low ball into the box. Bomer does really well to ensure that doesn't bobble off his chest to the awaiting Aussie beside him.
That's exactly the pattern of play that Cavalry will want to try and exploit against this Vancouver back 3. There is space behind those wing backs. Get the ball into those inside pockets where Camargo likes to operate and then bounce it out to the wide areas. Wojciechowski was making the run outside the back 3 there.
It is the Norwegian center back, went awkwardly behind him, and that's nearly an own goal. Laporta sprinted to cover off the distance just in case it was wide. Prizo with an oopsie. 2 red shirts stand over the football. Airds, an outswinger into the box. Montgomery was wide open. Headed it straight into the grass. I don't think he expected it to reach him.
You'd expect that the Whitecaps are going to have something in response in this second half, because I don't think they'll be satisfied with the way they've played through 45 minutes.
Camargo unfortunate as the pass from Gutierrez goes off his hand. The Whitecaps take the restart quickly. Montgomery had to be sharp. His clearance, though, right to the captain's off the post, and an absolute screamer opens the scoring. Levante Johnson with a laser on a broken play, and that will completely change the dynamic heading into halftime.
Well, I think Vanni Sartini was probably preparing some fairly stern words for his team at the halftime break, and then he gets this. Still plenty of potential.
Well, they do go short. Martins half-heartedly suggesting maybe a handball, but it was clever from the Caps. Ahmed cushions, tries to go to the corner and hits the crossbar. Match is only 53 minutes old, but Ahmed is making quite the case for performance of the match. Back the other way, though, comes Cavalry. Wojciechowski, defended by Udvik. Airds, Camargo flicked on, another header met by Brooks, high of the bar. This is aired into a dangerous area. Brooks to the near post, but Bomer gets over in time. Warning shot fired by the host just before the hour mark. Gold sent to the box. Udvik heading it back towards the spot. Johnson blocked by Gutierrez, falls for Brown. Johnson again deflects again and pushed wide by Carducci.
Certainly had their say in this game and will probably feel like they deserve something from it, but it's just finding that last extra reserve of energy now. They're doing without a couple of key players in Moussi and Shome. You can see how that's affected the depth of the squad tonight.
Oh, mistake from Montgomery. Johnson again has a second. It is the Cavs center back who makes 2 tiny errors that loom large on the scoreboard. It's another play ollie from the center back to the forward. At might have just broken the tie.
It's been that kind of night where the simple has been rewarded. This is just another long ball, just like the first one that led to Levante Johnson's goal.
Prior to today, it was never a win in 90 for Vancouver Whitecaps. They're well on their way. Catch Wele, snared by Carducci.
Yep, we're good to sit.
Catch Wele. Into the box, catch Wele for Golds. Well, on his debut, just about an assist, and Gold even has to applaud the pass. That was special. Gutierrez to the left wing. Diaz. In from Sporting and in for Shaw. Malcolm Shaw, he's gonna find the impossible angle. What an unbelievable moment for Malcolm Shaw. His first for Cavalry. How has he done it, Ollie?
He's done it just by getting some contact on it, but you're right, Adam, it's a fantastic finish.
Diaz, he won the foul, and he looks like he'll be the one to send this ball into the box. Diaz whips it in, it bounces around Kamsa, turning, crossing into the 6, sent wide, and referee Ben Hoskins says full time. The Cap substitutes make quite the impression off the bench as Tommy Wilden Jr. goes over to congratulate Vanni Sartini.